Greyhounds we winning too, giving you 62s with rhythms and ringing tunes. Pick and choose, kick it loose, just do it, don't get confused. Killing beats in the booth, put the pen through abuse. Gotta watch yourself at night when creeping these avenues. Fiends and the junkies be scheming with attitudes. Better give up all the goods, there's nothing for them to lose. Yeah, they want what they could take, I'm taking the rest of school. I won't take it, let's face it, it's going down in Steel Town. I won't fake it, just break it and kill it, now it's going down. Time and time again, they wonder and wonder how I just keep on killing it, I'm killing it with the sound. Just another kid from the west side of town. Yeah, the trouble and commotion, it could always be found. From the people in the streets to the folks in back crowds. Yeah, there's always someone out there waiting for you to drown. That's the truth and the fact, plus a negative stat. I ain't adding to the problem, there's more problems than that. Let me take a moment to reflect back on that. Coming from the zoo, that's the place where I'm at. Holla back. Coming from the zoo, yeah, what? 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 Coming from the zoo, yeah, what?
Meet the Kulu, I'm not Zulu. If you want a boo-hoo, then call your boo-boo. I knock your screws loose and make you doo-doo. When I do my voodoo and call Cthulhu, have a drop of the loose. I need a new news, that attitude is Boku. When you coming out the zoo, you can catch me on the local news. Me and a couple other hopeful dudes trying to catch a break in the city that's too loose. The caboose up to hypnotize my moves, give it that juice like Oju, West Side or Napaloosa Avenue. Growing up, the only thing I had to prove that I was just as hard as you, motherfucker. I'm no sucker, Steel City son of a trucker, bucka, pucker up for the thunder, muffin muncher, eternal hunger. Hundreds wonder how thousands stumble and tumble under the rubble, but I know a steady blunder. It's only 2 steps to becoming humble. Get defeated or ready to rumble. To all the young crews rising out the sewer, this place will chew you, so do your thing before I screw you.
Coming from the zoo, yeah, what? 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 Coming from the zoo, yeah, what?
Yo.
Alright.
Tried to be a dream catcher, but only got nightmares. But never kept my ass warm on the benches. Getting by with the skin of my teeth. With a couple of trips to the dentist. Always gonna be where I'm gonna speak. Never really leave, maybe because I got a death sentence. Try to bleed, never really up to speak. Maybe when I bleed, you get the picture before my story's ended. Life for short, ain't no time to be offended. Ain't no time to analyze with suicide on my mind more than sex is. Like living life at the end of a pipe, but the bowl is empty. Baptized, cold sweats coming down from your own motherfucking blessings. Bad shit is always tempting. Cardiac arrest, grab my chest, but up for 3 days with no rest. Even when I'm feeling like a mega mess, I try to make it right. I put myself to the test. Always more, nevertheless, maybe stepping out your boundaries. Pound beats and never let the sound cease. Like loud freaks turning tricks for cream in foul streets. City never sleeps like gunshots and unheard screams.
Coming from the zoo, yeah, what? 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 Coming from the zoo, yeah, what?
You didn't do it.